Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
I won't tell you how you're supposed to take us.
Okay, welcome back to X-Play.
We have a new game from Square Enix. These are the developers who brought us the Final Fantasy series.
Now, what's remarkable about this title is that Square Enix is known for their RPGs filled with metrosexual men and petulant Japanese children. And this is an action game filled with metrosexual men and petulant Japanese dragons.
Pitter-patter. Will Drakengard garner the cult following Final Fantasy has? Find out in our review of Drakengard for the PlayStation 2.
War is hell. Or heck, rather. Pardon my French. Either way, though, medieval warfare is a nasty business best served by cranky, vengeful, heroic dudes with fancy swords. Dragons are legendary badasses, too. Not only will they swoop down and serve up a sharp-clawed fistful of whoop-ass, but apparently they've also distinguished themselves at the proverbial barbecue. I hope you order the extra crispy.
Your answer! A pact or death!
So anyway, today's special Drakengard has a battle-weary hero entering into a pact with a sinister dragon.
Well,
Yes, a pact.
It's the kind of contract where you combine your silly glowing orbs, absorb a little of each other's powers, and then set out to make things right, with a side order of princess in jeopardy.
It begins.
It's a tasty enough dish, vengeance, but sadly, you might not want to clean your plate. What follows is a series of levels that alternate between running around on the ground, kicking ass, flying around the stratosphere, again kicking some butt, and or swooping in low, alternately frying enemies with your fireballs and spanking them on foot with your assorted weaponry. Throw in a few allies, some truly formidable bad guys, and the occasional angry Tinkerbell, plus a stack of fully upgradable weapons, magic attacks, and then toss in increasingly dangerous dragon abilities, and you have all the fixing for one or two seriously blood-soaked afternoons. Again, I hope you like the extra crispy. Unfortunately, the flying portion of the game quickly boils down to a fairly simple exercise in shoot, dodge, and repeat. And after a couple hours of chop, 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 blast, 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 chop, 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 you might find yourself suffering from a bit of indigestion. Simply put, the title excels at obscenely repetitious gameplay. You're certain to gain some measure of satisfaction from watching your dragon grow more fearsome and destructive as it levels up, and wielding over 60 upgradable weapons against Imperial helmets is something to look forward to, but the game makes a better snack than a full-course meal. It's a worthy distraction in small doses, but it's safe to say we won't be awarding it Game of the Year. We're giving Drakengard a decent 3 out of 5.
I am so tired of the same old cliches. Boy meets dragon, boy rides dragon, boy loses dragon. A level later, they're back together. It's like Pete's Dragon for adults.
And how come all the guys in Square Enix games look like they have those $300 hipster haircuts? He's a knight, not the guitarist for the Strokes.